Ever wondered what true courage looks like in the face of adversity? Well, let's explore that today. We're diving into the heart of courage, its significance, and how it shines brightest during challenging times. You see, courage is often misunderstood. It's not about being fearless, about having no qualms or hesitations. No, courage is something far more profound. It's about acknowledging your fears, your doubts, and choosing to confront them. It's about standing tall when the winds of adversity try to knock you down. In our darkest hours, courage becomes our guiding light. It's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." It's the determination that fuels our spirit, the faith that keeps us going. Real courage, as we will see, is about facing adversity head-on, with faith and determination. It's about finding strength in vulnerability and hope in despair. It's not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The Bible, an age-old source of wisdom and guidance, has much to say about courage. Let's delve into 10 biblical quotes that shed light on this virtue. Firstly, we have Joshua 1:9, which says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." This quote teaches that courage comes from knowing we are not alone, even in the face of adversity. Next, we have Deuteronomy 31:6, which tells us, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." Here we see a reminder that we have divine companionship, filling us with courage. The third quote is from Psalm 31:24. "Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who hope in the Lord." This passage encourages us to find courage in the hope that we have in the Lord. Our fourth quote comes from 1 Corinthians 16:13. "Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong." This passage urges us to be steadfast in our faith, which will in turn make us courageous and strong. Fifth, we have Psalm 27:14. "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." This quote teaches that patience and courage are intertwined, reminding us to wait for the Lord's timing. The sixth quote is Proverbs 28:1. "The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion." This passage highlights the courage that comes from righteousness. Our seventh quote is 2 Timothy 1:7. "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." This verse reminds us that our spirit is not one of fear, but of power, love, and self-control, which are all facets of courage. Our eighth quote comes from Isaiah 41:10. "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Here we are reminded of God's promise to strengthen and uphold us, filling us with courage. The ninth quote is Psalm 3:6. "I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around." This verse teaches that courage comes from refusing to be intimidated, regardless of the odds. And finally, the 10th quote, 1 Chronicles 28:20. "Be strong and courageous and do it. Do not be afraid and do not be dismayed, for the Lord God, even my God, is with you. He will not leave you or forsake you until all the work for the service of the house of the Lord is finished." This passage instructs us to be courageous in our actions, knowing that God is with us. These biblical teachings remind us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to press on despite it. Courage, as we've seen from these biblical teachings, is not about being fearless. It's about standing up in the face of fear, about holding on to faith even when the winds of adversity blow. It's about resilience, an unyielding spirit that refuses to be broken no matter what. It's about determination, a steadfast resolve to press on, even when the road ahead seems uncertain and fraught with difficulties. But above all, courage is about trust. It's about trusting in God, believing that He is with us in every storm, in every challenge, in every moment of doubt. It's about knowing that we are held, loved, and guided by a power greater than any we could ever imagine. In each of us, there lies this kind of courage. It's a flame that can be kindled, a seed that can be nurtured, a light that can illuminate even the darkest of paths. In the words of the Bible, let us be strong and courageous, knowing that we are never alone in our trials. So, are you ready to embrace the courage within you? Let's grow together. Show some love by hitting that like button and sharing this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and with courage, you can overcome any adversity. See you in the next video.